Okay, here we are. Oh, composer. Ooh, wow. Even better. How is everyone doing tonight? I am super excited right now. I've been given a very, very nice and unique opportunity by Studio Blue to be pretty much the first to try out their demo live. Oh God, there's a hair in my water. It's a cat hair, so it's not as bad as it seems, but. So yeah, I'm very excited to be trying out this game and seeing how it is and whatnot. It's something that they've been working on for a while. Yeah. Oh my God. Wait, why is cat hair back? All right, let's get this show on the road. I'm super excited. Yeah, I mean, before I started streaming, I had known of Studio Blue and Steel and Teal and what they did, but I never really followed them or anything like that. And since I've begun streaming, I've actually, started a very nice friendship with them, and I consider them to be not only great members of the community, but also great people. So I'm very honored that they came to me and said, "Hey, would you like to stream this?" And I'm very excited. So, okay, let's get started. So this is Rosenhearts, the Livingstone. Now you guys are awesome. So thank you. All right. Let's see here. Whoop. Let's see here. Always on for the dash. Turn that down just a little. The nice thing is, I like how... Whoa.
Another has risen to join the flock.
Jaden, thank you for the sub, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I do like how the music isn't blaring, even when it was at 100%. That's a nice touch. If I need to adjust it higher or lower, let me know, guys. Alright, let's get going here. View the disclaimer. It's a little... Oh, yep, let's go for it. We have time. Why not? This is the RPG Maker MV demo of what will be the Rosenhearts game by Studio Blue. The true final version will be a 3D JRPG in a 3D game engine such as Unity or Unreal. As this is a dropped 2D version, many of the features found in this demo will be fixed or enhanced when the project is moved. Having said that, there are a couple of things to note. Rosenhearts uses a multiple path approach to dialogue and cutscenes, meaning that different things... Are they? I could change that, Aaron, before we begin. Will be said or not said depending on who and what you activate. For example, how the opening scene unfolds will change slightly depending on who Victoria talks to first, and searching certain items in the starting map in a certain order may reveal a hidden... The art, I like it. I like the art quite a bit. Object. There is no wrong or right, just a living world you are meant to experience. The special states of Reeling, Skyward, and Grounded, as well as Days, will function completely differently in the 3D version of the game. For now... enjoy them as basic status ailments. Lastly, Rosenhearts is a conversation-driven game. Trying to touch a little. As in keeping with the way people interacted during the Victorian era. Dialogue is intentionally verbose, and conversations are purposely longer than your average RPG Maker game. Also, this is both a story and character-centric game, so expect flashbacks and heavy narrative. That said, sit back and enjoy the prologue to Rosenhearts, the Livingstone. Oh my God. Oh my God. It was a skippable disclaimer, and I am gonna have to adjust it. It is a bit louder than I thought it was gonna be.
No!
Yeah, it's a skippable. Yeah, you can skip it. This is our story. This is how we became us. This is where it all began. I like this effect. I like this effect quite a bit. I like how that looks. Yuki. My head. Where am I? What's going on? Use the arrow keys to move. Z or enter to interact. Menu is currently disabled. Okay. Oh, sweet, Jay. Okay, which guy do we talk to? It's all that remains of Mr. Fogg's hot air balloon. Oh. So, oh, hey, that's how you save. Okay. Neat, neat. My clothes. My nice clothes. All ruined. A broken pickaxe. Completely useless. Okay, who do we talk to first? My suitcase. The lockbox that I kept some of my personal effects in. But now it's broken and the contents are gone. Okay. Talk to the treasure behind the chest. That's exactly what I did. Alright. Sister! What the heck hit me? Naomi, are you alright? You know, I'm not gonna lie. I felt better. But everything's still where it's supposed to be, so I'll survive. Can't get any worse, you know. Oh, sister. Oh, hugs. So what happened? Oh, that's nice, Yuki. I'm not sure. One moment we were flying in Mr. Fogg's balloon, the next everything was black. Oh no, Mr. Fogg! Holy heck, yeah! We should probably go check on him and make sure he's still alive. Make sure he's alive. I agree. Let's get going and make sure that Mr. Fogg is still alive. Ugh. Where in the world am I? Oh, you had fun at the birthday party, Yuki, yeah. Yes, I am, Crimson. I will be uploading it fairly close to after YouTube. Or, like, yeah. Mr. Fogg, are you alright? It's been a while, Crimson. How you doing? Nothing a good gin and tonic at the club can't fix. Although my head is ringing a bit more than I'd like, if I'm being totally honest. Yeah, the map's very nice. But more importantly, how are you girls doing? Did that Steam pop-up show up on here? I'm alright. A little battered, but otherwise uninjured. Why, nothing a good gin and tonic at the club can't fix. And you're too young to drink hard spirits, Naomi. Oh. Ugh, my precious balloon is ruined. Actually, hold on 1 second, sorry. I am going to just exit out of Steam, because I don't need to be in it right now for the demo. There we go. Oh, shit, I missed that. Oh. No matter, we have our lives, and that is what's important. So what happened? A freak accident, I think. Looks like lightning hit the balloon. We're lucky to even be alive. Well, that stinks. Here's hoping we get to Munich without a hitch. Shows how much luck we've got. Agreed. We should probably search the crash site for salvage, then get to shelter. This storm seems pretty bad. Oh, cool. Remains down to that's menu. Back up. Make sure to save your game with a save journal. Okay. Oh, nice. Started a troubled beginning. I like that. Okay, we're going to just turning it down just for the sake of the stream and so that I don't sound like I'm yelling. There. Let me know if that's okay, guys. Put back chat so I can actually read what you guys are doing. Okay. Can you actually? Nope, you can't. Okay, okay. I'm actually not going to critique anything of the game. I'm just going to be looking at the story if I say anything about it, because you're, of course, moving it to a new engine. So, of course, obviously a lot of things are going to change. So, I'm going to be looking at it as strictly from a story standpoint. But I do like how you guys have put this together. I really do. Save over that one. First, we go for those chests. So I'll make it. Either Unity or Unreal Engine is what they said. These medkits are quite good for healing injuries. However, they require considerable time to apply, and therefore aren't suited for use during battle. Okay, cool. When we were in London, preparing... Oh, should I use British accents then? Check the status. What status? What? What are you talking about, Zarzla? Did I put the status wrong for the video? Now I'm all paranoid. Well, no, it's... Oh, status menu. Oh, okay. Right. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, she did. Victoria is quite well read for a girl of her age. She knew even some of the more scientific names, like stalactite. Sally Sillate? Or did I say that wrong? Oh my god. Apparently I'm not as educated as... Oh god. Sweet fun loving. Is British as fuck. What's that? Can you eat it? Can you eat it? It's a miracle of modern medicine, Naomi. It clears the mind, relieves aches and pains, and increases the flow of blood throughout the body. There, I'll use that voice for him. How about that? That's great. Real great. So, yeah. Anyway. You must really like medicine, sister. I guess I rather do, don't I? Alright, the medkits are secured. Let's get moving along. Hey, how does everyone do? Okay, fine, status. Yeah, see, okay, how old? A 15-year-old, God damn it, I'm not even gonna pretend to say that word right. Genuine. Jesus Christ. You're killing me, Steel and Teal, you're killing me. Who's never lived a day outside of her father's home. Ingenu. Ingenu. I'm learning new things. We're learning new things. Phileas is a butler. Okay, Naomi is a 15-year-old thirst adventurer. Okay, so are they twins? Or are they just very close to same-age sisters? A jet-setting, world-traveling, smooth-talking gentleman with a hunger for discovery. I love it. Gentleman's gloves. Gentleman's coat. Okay, Ingenu. Alright, Rosenhearts takes place in an alternate, fictitious version of the Victorian era. However, the real-time period was truly fascinating. These glowing info points tell tidbits of information regarding the era from our world. Find them all to unlock an achievement. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I better check this one right here again to see what I can learn. Nice. The Victorian era. The era is defined as lasting from 1837 to 1901, encompassing the 63-year reign of Queen Victoria of England. It was preceded by the Georgian era and succeeded by the Edwardian era, and eventually the First World War. It is lauded as a time of deep social and political reform, with a departure from conservatism into a more liberal mindset. From an ideological standpoint, it increased a societal turn towards romanticism regarding religion, social values, mysticism, and the arts. While the time period is named after the Queen of England, the influences of this area reached far beyond the shores of Great Britain. Ingenue. My journal is there. The one I've recorded. Oh, God damn it! Right, my journal is there. The one I've recorded all my adventures in. It's utterly ruined. How absolutely unfortuitous. Do you have a lot of important memories in there, Mr. Fogg? Yes. All of my travels and findings, all my scientific discoveries, ruined by a single stroke of misfortune. I'm really sorry to hear that. Ingenue. I'll have to remember that. Just be sure to hold on to your memories, girls. They are a precious thing. In many ways, we are defined by them. I think I understand. Yeah, me too. Sorry about your lost journal, Mr. Fogg. If it'll help, we can buy another one when we get to Munich. Well, that's very sweet of you, Naomi, and I might just take you up on that. But for now, we should get moving before our situation worsens. Ingenie. Aha! These sanitized bandages are perfect for binding any injuries we may sustain. They're also quick enough to apply that we can use them in battle. Yes, it is important that we differentiate between healing items that we can use in and out of combat, and ones that we can only use outside of a fight. Items restricted to outside of battle generally heal far better. Why is that? Apart from us having never been in a fight, there isn't enough time to properly use a medkit when someone is trying to hurt you. When you think about it, it makes sense. Medkits require wound cleaning, disinfection, and suturing. No one can do that when being attacked. Ingenie. I can do it. I love that. What was that, sister? Oh, nothing. So, bandages. Yeah, interesting stuff. Right then. So, now that these are in our inventory, let us move onward. Yeah, I'll just save it again real quick. Oh, I almost missed a chest. Haha. Oh, great leeches! It's gonna be a bloodletting. Gross. I hate leeches. However, they can bleed the poison out of your body, so there is a use for them. I guess I should take them with me. I don't want to, though. Oh, come on, sister. They're cute. They're what? They're cute and cuddly, see? This one's name is Herbert. Get that thing out of my face. Now you've hurt Herbert's feelings. Don't worry, Herbert. I'll never forsake you. You and I are best friends forever. Ugh, really? Mr. Fogg, you think it's... Nope, not getting involved in this whatsoever. gotta bleed out the bad humors. Jay. I think of it as like ah, not on, like ah. I don't know. Whatever. And we all know I can't pronounce for shit. Oh well. At least she's happy. All things considered, that's enough for me. Well, they're stowed away. Time to get moving. Okay, let's go. That was... what is this place? Oh my god, Yuki, no. The Black Forest. I love how they're just... I recognize this place from my travels across Europe. This is the Black Forest, a region of untamed wilderness between the countries of France, Belgium, and Bavaria. We need to be extremely careful. If we get too close to an enemy, we'll be forced to fight for our lives. And we're too weakened from the crash to escape combat. Oh, okay. But first, I want to check out that wine bottle. There's gotta be some good stuff there. A cracked bottle of wine. It was going to be our celebratory toast when we reached Munich, the capital of Bavaria. It was a good vintage, too. Your father gave it to me. Spirits go right to my head anyway. Haha, and what was it you said about wanting a gin and tonic? What? Her face? What? What? Quiet you. Okay, that was worth it. That's totally worth going. Hey, yeah, Black Forest Ham. Oh no, oh god. I was like, oh, they run for you. Oh, we're being attacked by an enemy. Don't worry, girls. Just follow my lead and we'll get through this together. What do we do? Sure. Let's have that conversation. First, stay calm. We have all the time in the world to plan your action. The battle timeline shows whose turn it currently is and who's up next. You can use it to strategize to strategize on what action to perform based on the turn order. I'll let it happen, or... Okay, I will not run from them, okay? Let it happen. Just let it happen. I like how you did that little battle timeline thing. Your regular attacks will cause more damage than techniques. However, techniques can cause debilitations or status ailments, as well as add buffs to you or your allies. When you take your turn, your next one is predetermined by your agility. Anything other than attack or guard will alter when your next turn occurs in the timeline. For example, my body slam technique will cause my turn to come up later, while my rest technique will cause my next turn to come up a bit earlier. Through experimentation, learn how each of your abilities alters your next turn, and utilize them to manipulate the turn order. This will allow you to maximize effectiveness. I like how it is incredibly verbose, but it's optional. And I like how it explains it in almost... I know it's talking about game terms, but it also feels kind of organic too, which I like. So, I mean, it's very well written. I like that very much. What about status ailments like poison and dizzy? We have leeches to treat those, but what do those ailments do? Poison causes you to lose 10% of your maximum health on your action, while dizzy causes you to hit far less and get hurt more often. Both last for 3 turns. What about reeling, skyward, and grounded? We'll go over that once you've learned the basics. For now, use your normal attack as well as any techniques to kill these 2 wolves. Alright, select the action you want, command wheel, and then select your target and confirm. For now, just concentrate on getting comfortable with using attacks and techniques to manipulate the turn order. Don't worry about magic, you'll get to it soon. Just lie back and think, oh my god, Obsidian. Oh my god, what the f... Just lie back and think of England. Jesus Christ. Technique. Where's it? Body slam! He literally body slams him! I love it! Take her for the cross. Oh my god, you guys. That was amazing. He literally body slammed. Ooh, fire burst. Nice. Sweet. Victory. And there's the other wolf. A snake! A snake! Wrong voice. Don't worry, sister. I'll take care of him. Don't panic, girls. This is the perfect time to go over reeling, skyward, grounded, dizzy, stunned, and dazed. Actually, this is my only hat that I own, Jay, so it's just by chance I'm wearing it. Yes, let's have that conversation. When you make an enemy stumble backwards, you send them reeling. When you lift an enemy into the air, you send them skyward. And when you slam them into the ground, you put them into a grounded state. When an enemy is reeling, skyward, or grounded, all subsequent attacks for 1, 2, or 3 rounds do 10%, 25%, or 50% more damage. Oh, nice. Hey, Alice, how you doing, man? I hope you're not really here to ruin the stream, because I will deal with that swiftly and harshly. Anyway, so we just need to always slam enemies into the ground and just forget about reeling or skyward. But there is a problem to that logic, Naomi. Techniques that inflict grounded always delay your next turn far more than ones that do reeling or skyward. And there is a natural trade-off then? Exactly. There are additional, well, complications to grounding certain enemies, but I'll go over that when we encounter such a creature. Now for Dizzy, Stun, and Dazed, they are merely progressively worse versions of each other. Dizzy lowers your hit and evade rates, while Stun causes you to miss your next turn. Daze means you are completely open and vulnerable to all attacks, and for a few turns, all damage against you is doubled, and you cannot act. Oh my, so we should always try to daze an enemy. How do we accomplish that? You have to keep making them dizzy and stunned. Unfortunately, the window to advance someone from stunned to dazed is very short, so it's quite difficult. It's uptime, Yuki, and I've only been going for about 30 minutes now? Yeah. So we shouldn't worry about it for now? Exactly. For the time being, just use 3 special states, as well as dizzy and stunned, to maximize your damage. Victims of reeling take 10% extra damage for 1 turn. Skyward 25, and grounded take 50. Victims of daze take 100% extra damage for 3 rounds. An enemy can't be reeling, skyward, and grounded at the same time. Damage bonuses can stack. Alright. What are some of her techniques? Chase rush. Stabbing them and sending them reeling. Haha! Send the snake skyward! Distraction. Dizzying them, alright. Holy crap! Oh god, Jade. Let's see here. Send them reeling. Or just killing them outright. There's another enemy up ahead. Let's try to slip by them without alerting them. Not every enemy will have such a wide range of perception. We may be able to stealth past. Some enemies even have a pattern, like that wolf up ahead. Keep an eye on things and you can avoid unnecessary fights. Some, however, you cannot avoid no matter what. Okay. Sure. I like that idea, Studio Blue. Yeah, this, oh my god. Now, it was actually an optional tutorial, which I don't mind. I don't mind if they're wordy or verbose or whatever. If they're optional, you can go as long as you want. So, okay, let's see if I can... Okay, it's doing its thing. It's over there. Haha! Oh, God! Screw you. You did that on purpose. Oh, God. Hold it, girls. That white wolf seems much tougher than the other enemies we fought so far. We may need to strategize. His friend, though. Oh, my God. Hey, Zepsy, how you doing? And I'm sorry, anybody who I've not greeted by name, I apologize. I know Zarzla, I don't know if I said hi to you. Yuki, I said hi. Steel, Obsidian, everyone else. And the rest. Now, I got... Oh, Marion. I think I saw Marion, too. I got this. I'm just gonna slam him into the ground by his mouth. Grounded state, here we come. Naomi, please. Remember when I said there are additional complications to grounding some enemies? I believe this is such an enemy. We may need to combo them. Yes, let's have the combo chain tutorial. Oh, Shadowheart. Oh, yeah. I'll be brief so we can move onward with this battle. Basically, not every enemy, and definitely not any boss, can just be grounded or dazed off the bat. In order to exploit their weakness, you're going to have to chain the correct combination of states and statuses. This is why mastering turn order manipulation is so important. I think so. I changed it early on. I don't understand. How can we tell what combination of techniques we need to perform in order to ground or daze an enemy? We could be guessing forever. It's not as bad as you think. If you pay close attention to the enemy when you hit with a certain state or status, you'll get a quick hint as to what they are now weak against. So long as you're able to use the next state or status in the chain, you'll keep getting hints on what to use next. The challenge is to figure out where to start. This could still take a while. It could, but not nearly as long as if you had to guess the entire chain. Fortunately, I remember that with the White Wolf, if you send it skyward, then you can ground it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna give it a try. Thanks, Mr. Fogg. Oh, did I miss? Huh. Yeah, typos, no matter how good you are or how excellent of a writer you are, you're gonna have typos. It's a fact of life. The first part of the combo chain can be any status or special state except for grounded or dazed. Some chains will end with a grounded enemy, others with a dazed. Remember that damage bonuses for special states and weaknesses stack, so okay. Because we need to send it skyward. And then we can ground it. Haha, you missed. And body slam. Nice. Oh, it didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Oh, darn it. That's kind of interesting. I haven't played any of the, which game was that? Xenosaga or whatever? Xenoblade. Yeah, I never played any of the Xenoblade games. Okay, let's just attack. Does he have it debuffed? There we go. There we go. Okay, gotcha. You basically use the techniques to send them into a certain state. Gotcha. Ner. Ooh, that sounds good, Zemzy. I had lasagna for dinner, actually. And I've got some of, actually, this is really, really good chocolate. It's, okay. Sorry. It's an M&M's chocolate bar, but it's made with M&M minis. I got the kind with almond bits in it. It's probably my favorite candy bar. It's so good. See, I like that, Steel. Alright, Teal. Oh, but you're both here. Well, sure, there's an optimal strategy, but you're not penalized if you can't figure out what that optimal strategy is. Because I play some games where that's, like, exhaustive in engaging combat, but that's it for every single fight. Whereas sometimes you just want to just spam enter to get through. Blues. God, blues. Red and white roses. Just like in Uncle Chapman's garden where we first met. Indeed. Even though it was a few weeks ago, I remember as if it were yesterday. Nope, flashback. Oh god, they died to random guards. It was a party celebrating a friend of Father's, Mr. Jonathan Chapman, returning from darkest Africa. Oh. That is period specific. The parlor was very boring, with lots of adults having conversations too mature for a girl of 15. So Father suggested I go outside to the garden to play. Women, am I right? It was in the garden. That I met a girl just like me, with tan skin and beautiful silken black hair. That was me! Yes, it was. And although we didn't know we were sisters yet, we became fast friends. We played the day away in that garden. As before things went sour. Oh no. Damn. Daddy Rosenheart got around. No, Ner. Half-sister vibes.
God, what was that?
Yeah, you... Enough memories for now. Let's get going. Oh, money. Nice. Now... Oh, good. We found some coins. Now, Naomi, crowns, the lesser currency, are necessary for minor purchases, such as medicines and temporary lodging. Pounds, the greater currency, are needed for major purchases like houses, horses, and investments. The what, the who, and the huh? I'll explain, Mr. Fogg. Naomi, there are many types of money in the world. However, with the rise of the Unified Bank of London, the British pound has become the standard unit of currency. Well, yeah, I know that. And Dad left me a whole bunch of money in that inheritance trust at the Bank of London. When we get to Munich, I need to arrange for my stipend. I just don't get why Mr. Fogg said the stuff about how to use crowns and pounds. Am I supposed to be ignorant on how to properly spend money or something? Well, that was a bit pedantic of me, Naomi, and I apologize. It's just that with you having been raised so far away... I grew up in Kenya. It's a British colony. Sheesh. I may not have been formally educated, but I'm not stupid. Ooh, Daddy Rosenheart, dipped his pen in the local inkwell. I kind of like that, actually, the alternate history sort of thing. I sincerely apologize, Naomi. It was exceedingly rude of me to assume James hadn't instructed you. It's so posh. Oh, Studio Blue, I apologize. It's fine. I know I can come off a bit unpolished at times. No harm, Mr. Fogg. Are we ready to go? Yes, please. Before I put my foot further into my mouth. Okay. Money, money, money. Okay. That's very true, Zarzal, yeah. What is this? I feel an odd energy coming from it. That is a healing font, Victoria. It is a natural rupture of the energy flow of the Earth. Nothing harmful to the world, but it does allow for restorative energies to bubble forth. If you open yourself to the power contained within the font, you'll be healed of your injuries. They aren't rare as some anomalies, but they still aren't common. Oh, that's real handy-dandy brandy. Yes, that is very nice. Can any of us use this, even those without magical training? Indeed you can. Then how do we make use of this thing? Very simple. Just stand on top of the font, activate it, and the energy will flow into you. However, girls, they will vanish when you use them and not return for many days. Wonderful. Now, let us try it. Yeah, sister. Let's get medicinal. Come on and get medicinal. Let's get into medicinal. What? Let's get medicinal up in here. Hey, Nikki, how you doing? I can just climb down, but I won't be able to get back up. Do I want to go down the vine? Yes. Saber game. I know, right?
Yeah,
Forward
Squid.
south. Haha! Screw you, wolves. Okay, there's the... But I probably shouldn't avoid all battles. Should, you know. Oh, great, it's another white wolf. Okay, well... which one? Skyward, there we are. Oh, I didn't notice. Was there? Body slam! Okay, now we can just... Hey, thanks for the bits, Zarzla. Appreciate that. Oh no, she's dizzy. So Naomi's definitely the main hitter here. There we go. I'm gonna have more chocolate. I'm gonna have more chocolate. I got me some chocolate. Level up. Nice. I don't think it's walking on the tree. I think we're okay. Wolves and British. Oh my god. That's a good one there. South. Even the animals are more cultured. Right. Not even get away with just spank a tank. To use like a medkit after this or something. Hey, Murder, how you doing, man? We are playing Studio Blue. Oh wow, 21 people on it. Nice. I gotta play famous people's games more often. Item. I'm gonna use the bandages just because I'm not gonna. Oh, yeah, he's fine. She needs more. Alright. There we go. Okay. That's a save. May as well, since it's here. Alright.
NANI?
Chili oil. Why do you need to make chili oils, MC? Yeah, I know. I didn't want to, like, use... There's logic in my mind. You know, be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet, Studio Blue. How dare you tell me how to play your game? I'm just having... Pardon me, I was quite a bit peckish, and I noticed that you are made of flesh. I'm just wondering if I could just have a nibble. Does it have to be a reason? Ooh, accuracy necklace. Ooh, look, sister. We found an accessory. Yes, it is. Very fortuitous for us to find such a thing out here. I can feel raw power emanating from it. I may lack formal training, but my natural sorcerer's potential tells me that this is a magical item. I'll never be able to use any magic. Oh, sister, I'm so sorry. At least you have the powerful sword of Ra your father left you, and those amazing techniques. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, you're right. I won't worry about it. Anyway, we should probably equip that item for its benefits. Please remember that you can only wear one necklace and 2 rings. Also, some rings can only be worn on your left hand, while some can only be worn on your right. Ah, to limit how many you can wear. It's a very hyper waterfall. Oh god! Exuberant as ever, Naomi. It has to do with how energy comes in through one hand and out through another. But I'm not a scholar of the magical arts, so I don't know the details. I love it, I love it. Oh god. Reasons. That's why. Reasons. I don't know enough to tell you. I'm sorry. Suffice to say that some rings go on your left hand while others go on your right hand. Sounds good. We should move along with our magic accessory and a skip in our step. Skip in our step. I keep on mixing up her voice with Naomi's. Oh my god. Let's see here. We'll see what the item is. Okay, actually, can she wear it even though... Okay, perfect. Can't use magic, but she can wear it. Nice. Wait, what? I need a real one. Oh god. Oh, it's Sami, haha. I probably should have done this after fighting it. God dang it. Alright, let's go on another history lesson here, folks. Victorian social classes. Victorian society was divided up into 3 distinct social classes: the upper class, the middle class, and the working class. Each had their own role in society, and while moving up the classes was indeed possible, mainly thanks to the entrepreneurial opportunities brought about by the Industrial Revolution, it wasn't particularly easy. The upper class consisted of aristocrats, nobles, and wealthy families working alongside anything from European governments to massively successful companies. Doctors, lawyers, financiers, and renowned academics would be found here. The upper class was in the powerful position of having authority, education, superior living conditions, and other facilities not available to those who let their birthright are executed. The middle class fell behind in social ranking, and although the gulf between them and their betters was quite wide, the mid-century of evident they just revolution about it's going too fast. I can't read it all. Oh my god! If you want to know more, please consult your local library. I can read it, but I can't read and say it at the same. Including children had to work just to survive. If you do that in the other game, I say maybe make the scroll a little faster or make it controlled by the player. If you want to know more, stop playing video games so much. Anti-beast rate. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, actually, I'm gonna put that onto you. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah, I meant slower. Yeah. Sorry, slower. Yep. No, I don't mean faster at all. Oh my god. Slowing and reeling. And raisins. Make it no sense. Oh my god.
RPG games never have the third ring slot. It's bullshit.
Savick! Thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate that. And you know, actually, the only game I've ever seen to use more than 2 rings is Dark Souls. But even then, only 4. We got 10 fingers, people! I would be like, whoop, 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 whoop. I would be blinging. I'd have double rings on each fingers. You know, if I make my RPG, I'm gonna have it so you can equip at least 10 rings. At least. And that'll be your only equipment, just rings. Who's talking? Oh god! Oh god. We're stopping the conversation right. Oh god, toe rings. Indeed it is, because GM says so. Oh my god. Ooh, medic. Did you know anything? Ooh, ice wraith. Joint lock. Okay, cool. Rings of gold chain. Oh my god. I was only thinking of toe rings. Nothing else that could be a ring or any part of your body that could have a ring on it. Nope. No siree. Not at all. Nope. Nope, I was thinking of pure and chase things. 100%. We're going to stop talking about that right now. Summoning the cold grasp of death. Oh my god.
Nope.
Oh shoot. Philly, he needs some healing. Holy crap. Yes, there is MC. You missed the super long optional tutorial explaining it. Oh my god, he's gonna die, isn't he? Yep, he's gonna die. Yeah, we better heal him up before he actually does die. Because it's gonna get bad. See, I knew that was gonna happen. They smell blood. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's see what this does. I swear to God, they can smell the blood in the water. There we go. Okay. Now we'll use the medkits. Oh, cool, Dempsey. Seriously? Stop missing, god dang it. And I cannot stop eating this chocolate. Oh my god. It's so good! Get us one of her. Pop it in.
No!
Okay.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah. Everyone's pretty much okay. Oh, unavoidable snake. You hit that, right? Oh god. There we go. Actually, you know, I don't think I actually asked why you guys decided to move to a 3D JRPG format. And she's poisoned. But we're okay. Maybe just attack. There we go. Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense, honestly. Poison does not last after battle, at least. Victoria, are you alright? You're quite pale right now, and you're sweating profusely. I really hate snakes. I'm sorry, sister. I'll try to kill them faster next time. Pull the leeches, oh god! Yes, you must get your humors back into order. Yeah, same here. Do you need a moment? Yes, my heart hasn't raced like this since the bad thing happened at Uncle Chapman's. Yes. Oh, how I wish I could forget. Oh, flashback. Finally, we settled in for dinner. Jay. Remember that the cook served tomato basil soup, which is odd because it didn't match the rest of the dinner. I had no idea how important that small detail would later become.
Oh no!
Tomato basil soup, you say? What did that have to do with what occurred later that night, or with anything that befell you? Shh! Let Victoria tell the story. She'll get there. I gotta stop eating chocolate. Correct. After dinner, we sojourned to the study for the big surprise. I'm guessing it was poisoned. And because it didn't match the rest of the meal, that's how she knew. Because she's Victorian and British and knows all these things. Right. It was then that Mr. Chapman unveiled his great treasure from his expedition. A map leading to something called the Livingstone. Yeah, Uncle Chapman's really excited about this map. Apparently, the Livingstone is some ancient, amazing, stupendous artifact or something. Exactly. Soon afterwards, the guests who lived in Wales or nearby left. The ones who lived far away, like Father and myself, bedded down for the night. Thank you, Nerubisco. Appreciate that. Is that when it happened? Yes, although we didn't find out until the next morning. Jonathan Chapman had been murdered, and the map had been stolen. Oh, so the cook was Uncle Chapman. Truly awful indeed. Who's MC? Oh my god, nice. Yes, that's when everything began to fall apart. Ah, so it was the chef. The rest of the story is for a later day.
NANI?
We need to get out of this rain before we catch ourselves a death of cold. Achoo! Bless you. Oh, they got me anyway. He was quite the chap. Don't ever talk to me again. Don't ever talk to me or my son again. Nice. Yuki. More bandages. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's what I saw. Okay, so there's a healing thing right there. Oh, dang it. Okay, so enemies come back on the map once you leave. That's okay. Oh, nice. Crit. Sweet. Okay. Now, is that actually true, or is that just kind of an old wives' tale sort of thing? See if we can avoid this puppy. We cannot. I grew impatient. I grew very, very impatient. Technique. I guess that's Skyward. This MC. Body slam. Body slam machine. Body slam. Magic technique. Instead of reeling. Ah, it's got both. Haha. The real monster is man. I mean, hell, they used to think that worms came from horsehair after a rain, because the streets were full of horsehair, and after a heavy rain, the streets would then be full of worms. Back then they didn't really have science. They just had what they observed, and they went and extrapolated from that. So, why is only says that? Oh my god, Atlas. Level up! Woot! Okay, it was good I came back. I got medkits! Oh god! Man, you know, I need to hook up my PS4, and I need to play some of those games. Or stuff like... Oh, dang it. I think I can just... Yeah. I think I can just whack these guys and be okay. It was. I never finished it, though. I need to finish it. I got maybe halfway through it. That was the one with Jason! 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 There we go. Nice. Save our game. I actually kind of miss the rain. Like, a good... Like, I'm from Washington, so... Oh. I can jump down here, but I won't be able to get back up. Should I do it? Yes. Oh no, brigands. MV brigands. Aye! that was the worst. Someone help me, please! You there! Help! Oh no, that fairy's in trouble. We have to help her. Yeah, that's MV. Redcaps. Dark fairies will eat anything. Who will eat anything. They're very dangerous. That dryad is in serious trouble. Be careful, girls. Keep your wits about you. Now's not the time to be cautious. Let's take them out before they can hurt someone. Oh, snap. Oh, damn. Oh god. Okay, so, let's see. How are we gonna... Okay, so that didn't make them... Maybe I can just... Cheer up! Ooh. Lock his joints. From the dangerous tree hugger. Oh my god! Hitting them and dizzying them. Let's dizzy that one. Oh no, she's weak to... No. Okay, good, he's dead. I love how they have gills on their arms. Were they Zemsy? That's kind of cool. And yeah, this is what happens with David the Gnome. Whoa.
Another has risen to join the flock.
Dude, murder!
Murder.
Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate that. Slap him. Oh, now he's... Okay. There! Reeling to grounded. There we go. Yes, okay. We figured it out. Okay, does she have anything that says I'm reeling? Yes, okay. Sweet! Now I understand it, I think. Reeling again. These are gang tats, Dempsey. Yeah, I understand. Let's see here. There we go. Now we can use the grounded. But I think I'm kind of getting it. I want to do a cog. That's a good idea. Right thing. There we go. Okay. Nice. Oh my goodness! That was terrifying! Are you alright? I am now. And thank you for saving me. I am Twinklety, guardian of this forest. Twinklety, eh? What a very appropriate name, considering the large tree here. Oh, Twinklety. Twinklety, that was okay. Twinklety. Oh yes, that is my home. I told you it might usually be. I am Fogg, the adventurer extraordinaire who traveled around the world in a mere 80 days. Not a very good guardian. Everyone in the Light Court knows who you are, Mr. Fogg. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. It is good to know my positive reputation precedes me, instead of the infamy of my past misfortunes. Oh, we know all about that too. So, what exactly was in the Chinese puzzle box? We don't talk about that. Oh god! Oh god! Did he... Oh no, did he... Oh. Was it a Chinese puzzle box, or was it the lament configuration?
Oh no!
Horror side game based on the Rosenhearts universe? Who knows? Anyway, I am most grateful. Thank you for recognizing me. I'm at your service. We don't do that here. You know. Was that a reference to that Studio Blue? I have to know if that was or not, because the first Hellraiser is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Tell me then, who are your companions? These are my wards, entrusted to me by Duke Westmoreland. This young... Awesome! I fucking got it! Nice. We don't talk about that. This young lady is his daughter, Victoria. Oh no, Rosenheart is not their last name. Oh no, I screwed up. Oh god. Murder. Nice. That is his daughter, Victoria, and his other lady is her twin of sorts, Naomi Ferguson. Victoria? Naomi? Can it really be you? Do we know you? Yeah, see, after that, I mean, I kept watching them, but it was just schlock at that point. It's like the Saw movies. Saw 1 through 4, 1 is a great movie. And 2, 3, 4, they're like, okay, whatever. After that, they just went completely off the rails. Yeah, that's why, do they share the same mom or dad? Yeah, Saw number 1 is a great movie. It is a great thriller/horror movie. Oh, we'll find. Okay, cool. Our subjects of King Oberon know who you two are. But why are you here? Weren't you with our king in London? Didn't he give you those fairy clothes for protection? How do you know about that? Word travels quickly with the wind and the trees. Only full-blooded fairies may use the silver rod, and teleportation magic is very rare. We were supposed to look out for you two, although I would never have suspected that you'd end up in front of me. So what happened? Shouldn't you be heading to Castle... Neuschwanstein by now? That is very true, Zemsi. Very good. Are you laughing at the fact that that word stumbled me? God damn it. Yeah, funny thing about that. The castle is in a location protected by magic, so we have to go to Munich first, but then... Wait, before you begin your story, would you like to come in out of the rain? I can fix hot tea, and you can tell me everything. Yes and yes, oh god damn it. If it's not too much trouble, Miss Twinkletwee, we'd be delighted. Some hot tea and conversation is just what we need until the weather brightens. Come then, let us get out of the storm. Yes, it is video. We are in the Black Forest right now. Huzzah! Hot tea. I hope there's biscuits. Two? Okay. Boom. It's got some hot tea, folks. It's the Rosenhearts hot tea mod. It's kind of like the hot coffee mod for GTA, but not quite. How is the tea? It's wonderful, and the cakes are so moist.
Oh no!
Steve. Oh god. What? No, no. Nom 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 nom. Oh my god. Sister, please, your manners. Not happening. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Miss Twinkletwee, how are those redcaps able to attack you earlier? I thought the fairylands like this were insulated from the power of the Dark Court. The balance between light and dark within the Black Forest has been shifting over the past few months. I'm the only fairy of the Light Court left here. The Dark Court are monsters who hate both light fairies and humanity. The leader in this forest is a redcap who rides atop an awful wolf. Sisters. I see. Then we must be very careful lest we run into such a creature. I feel we should hunt down this creature and destroy it before it can cause any more harm to Miss Twinkletwee or the forest. I love that name, Twinkletwee. Same here. Girls, please. I'm responsible for your safety. I'm sorry, but I won't allow my fairy halfkin to be harmed by the Dark Court. Halfkin? Same here. We can't solve every problem in the world, but we can fix this one. Dawn. You girls have me pinned to the floor with that. Miss Twinkletwee is in a tenuous and precarious position. I guess it can't be helped. I'm going to have to assist you both in this endeavor. Fortune does smile upon the three of you, for King Oberon was very explicit that should any of us fairy Glen Guardians meet you upon our travels, we were to use the powers of the Glens to help you awaken some of your latent magical and spiritual powers. You'll be able to use those magical spells and spiritual forces in order to fight onward. This is the worst German accent I've ever done in my entire life. If True Sender ever saw this, he would hate me. No, they're 15, stop! Oh, that's good, Obsidian.
Yes, Queen.
Oh my god. You're going to teach us magic? Not exactly. The powers I bring forth are the simple kind, the most basic of spells and forces. In order to learn more advanced ones, Victoria, you'll need to find a mentor who can properly educate you. Same thing with you, Mr. Frog. You are fully human, and Victoria is half human. You can't just learn spells like we can. Oh god, oh my god, see. I'm a terrible person. I'm a terrible person. What about me? I mean, Victoria and I have the same mother, but oh, that's it. Same mother. Oh, so it was Mama Rosenheart that was like, want me some of that dark chocolate. Sorry.
Ooh.
Oh my god, Murder, what the fuck? I know, Naomi. Due to the incident in Wales, you are forever cut off from your fairy side, as well as any magical spells. However, after what happened, you did develop an affinity with the spirit field, correct? Oh, you guys heard that. Whew, okay, let's keep going. Yep. You know all about that, huh? Yeah, after the incident at Uncle Chapman's party, something inside me changed. I can see and speak to spirits, kind of, sorta. I'm still learning about it and having some trouble. It's magic. Well, they're half fairy kids, so that could explain. We have no idea what their mother is, so... Be that as it may, Naomi, you are becoming a natural medium. This very glen should awaken spiritual forces within you. They're similar to spells, only a little different. And hey, you know, she's a fairy. This could be a natural fairy accent. We don't know this. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Forces? Spells? It doesn't matter so long as I get to blast something into the Renaissance. Oh my god, murder. That is a remarkable attitude to have. It will serve you on your adventures, of that I am certain. Now please, tell me the details of the incident in Wales. I know that the man who was Naomi's legal guardian after her father died was murdered himself as well. What happened afterwards? Those winds have yet to get to me. Yeah, exactly. Nobody knows. So I am extrapolating the best of my ability what I think a fairy would sound like back in the Victorian era. You know, you fairies know an awful lot of my personal business. Just pointing that out. Right, where was I? We couldn't leave the mansion, and we didn't want to do just nothing. So as the adults worked with the local constabulary... The local constabulary... God, you guys are killing me! Naomi and I searched the mansion for clues on where the map for the Livingstone could be. We searched every room, one by one, under the guise of playing. The adults never knew that two 15-year-old girls were actually investigating a theft and a murder. Good thing they thought we were just goofing off. Otherwise, they would have shut us down before we had a chance to figure anything out. Indeed, sister. Okay, antiquated words are hard, you son of a bitch. One of the things that stood out was that they had served a strong tomato basil soup at dinner that night before. Immediately, we suspected poison. Huh? Oh! I was on the right path. 77. That's the horsehair piece of the wolf. It really is, isn't it? But we had no proof, so we concentrated on finding the map. Well, there's a lot of their lineage we don't know, because, I mean, if they're half fairy, same mom, but they're both 15, there's some magic involved, one way or another. Victoria reasoned that if we found the map, we'd find the murderer. Elementary, my dear Naomi. Oh, brother. Sorry. By that time, it was night. We figured out that the map had been stolen while Jonathan and his fiancée Natasha slept. Some of the guests had been awake at the time, visiting each other. Visiting. No one heard any movement in the hallway. We figured out that it had to be magic. Yep. No, sister. There was a mage staying in the mansion. He would have felt the magical signature. We surmised that it had to be a secret passage. Oh god. And now a technical speech. Oh my god, Savick. Oh, they visited a lot? Oh my god. In the master bedroom, we found one leading into the servants' quarters. Sure enough, in a hidden compartment in the housekeeper's dresser, we found the map to the Livingstone. That's when it happened. Yes. Oh, sister. What? What happened? Sorry to interrupt, but the event has stopped. Get the fuck out. Wait, I want to hear what happened next. I'm starting to get the feeling that I'm the only person in Europe who doesn't know how this incident ended. Even Duke Westmoreland didn't tell me the details. Just I had to get you two girls to someone in Munich, some agent for King Ludwig II of Bavaria. Yeah, it's kind of complicated, what happened at the end. Even Sister and I don't fully understand what occurred, just that it did. I agree. Maybe when we're out of the woods, so to speak, we can finish the story. You do deserve to know because of all you've done for us, Mr. Fogg. I would be grateful. It's not right and proper to leave your audience hanging, after all. Yes, sir. You got it. The energy of this fairy glen should have finished soaking into your bodies. You should be able to draw magical and spiritual energy into yourself and use it. Remember, to use that power wisely. Gifts from King Oberon shouldn't be taken for granted. As for how to use spells and forces, it will come naturally to you. So there's no need for me to bore you with the minutiae. Be careful on your journey. There are evil forces out there, not just with the Dark Court. Humans, especially ones who have zealous beliefs, can be the worst monsters. Thank you. We'll take that to heart. They're all under the hood. Look like a ninja. Oh my god! Teenage Mutant Ninja Fairies, Teenage Mutant Ninja Fairies. Come, girls, let's get moving. Oh god. Right. Let's do this thing. Alright then, keep your secrets. Collection of various things piled together along the side of the room in a neat and orderly fashion. Unlike the clutter one would find in a human's home, every item here has an obvious purpose. Huh. Wait, is this Fairy's Bane? That's the nerve that protects us against the attacks of the Dark Court, if I recall. Oh, I see. Miss Twinkletwee must have been using this to keep the Redcaps at bay. Well then, there's quite a bit here. I'm sure she wouldn't mind if I pinch a little. Should I? Oh. Oh my. Are we thieves or not? Oh my. She won't mind. She'll be fine. No, I'll never be the wiser. Now just enough to help Naomi, Mr. Fogg, and me. La-di-da! Oh, something in the corner here. Oh, what's this? A crown just laying upon the floor? Should I take it? It's just one crown and no one is looking. No, I'm not going to take her money. No, it's not mine, so I shan't take it. Thou shalt not steal and all that. No, I'm not going to take the money. Oh! Oh, so if you're... Oh, okay, so if you don't take the item, you get XP. But if... Oh, interesting. So, my friends, might I trouble you for some help? You literally just stole you. Oh, God. Talk to the NPC, then loot their house. Thank you. So I have a friend, a water fairy named Murder Turtle, who I've known for a very long time. I haven't seen her in many years. Should you come across her in your travels, I'd like you to deliver a letter. Of course. Do you know where she lives?
Yes, Queen.
Oh my god. Murder Turtle. Murder Turtle. She is a Ninja Turtle! Oh my god! If she's friends with a rat, like, the whole everything's confirmed. New fanfic being written as we speak. Girl, Squirtle. Murder. I'm not sure where she lives. It's been so long. All I remember is that she lives near the ocean. Now that's gonna make it hard, but we'll do our best. Thank you so much for trying. I eagerly await your response. Cool. A lovely dresser carved of metal, likely crafted by a brownie over presumably an extended period of time. The construction is so succinct that there are no nails or hinges. The wood just conforms to the functionality. Atop the dresser rests a single green lantern, casting its chartreuse glimmer into the bedroom as if the solitary radiance of an angel's smile were passing through an emerald. No, we're not stealing. Even though we'll take the item, but we don't take... Oh, man. Alright, see if I can read it. Victorian interior design and clutter. During the reign of Queen Victoria, automation of manufacturing became more commonplace. With it came the inexpensive mass production of countless household items, ranging from the functional to the decorative. Suddenly, interior design was accessible to people who could never have afforded it before. The Victorian type of housing, with its concept of clutter, was born. The middle class immediately began to emulate the aristocracy of old by filling their home to near bursting with accessories, fabrics, and furnishings of all kinds, each designed to showcase their personal wealth and social status in their modern homes. A bare room is considered to show a lack of taste, a lack of wealth, and a lack of social standing. Therefore, Victorian interiors would often appear extremely cluttered compared to more modern minimalist styles. In short, if you wanted to impress your visitors, you had to have a lot of stuff lying around. A writer. That's kind of interesting. A beautiful, quaint water fountain decorates this part of Twinkle Tweet's home, generating both a refreshing mist of clean water that cools down the interior, as well as relaxing sound that eases the mind and heart. At the pinnacle of the fountain rents a metal lantern, emitting a soft blue glow. The gentle azure luminance bathes the area in a soft sea of moonlight tranquility. A simple clay watering can sits in the basin. Twinkle Tweet, what is in there? Oh, those are some crowns with a pair of brownies tossed in. Singing this is a wishing fountain. Silly things. Do you want them? They're not much, but they're yours. Do I want someone else's wish? Yeah. Fuck their wish. Well, they're not helping anyone just sitting there gathering rust. Yeah, come here, you little tuppence. Yeah, I think that, yeah. See, she said it was fine. And a 5 crown treasure. Satisfied? Those Bavarian chocolates aren't going to pay for themselves. Damn right they're not. The rain has stopped. It's simply wonderful out here. You know, girls, it might behoove you to find other fairy glens like this in the world. Perhaps you'll gain greater powers and friends. Travel across Europe and Africa, locating the 6 hidden fairy glens. You've already found one, Twinkle Tweez. Alright, let's get going. I can't wait to test out my new forces. I know, sister. I'm going to really use magical spells. It's just like in a fairy tale. Now, let's go find that awful red cap and awful wolf and teach them a lesson. Oh my god, Alice. I'm quiet. Also, let's not forget this, girls. We need to get you both safely to Munich to meet King Ludwig's agent. Okay. Use Draw Magic and Draw Spirit to pull an MP. These abilities will also heal 10% of your max HP. When you have enough MP, unleash your power. For now, you have a full MP of gift. A gift from Twinkle Tweet. Okay, cool.
Ooh.
I'm actually glad that he gives us that, because then it gives us something. So, did I find them all? I don't know. I'm gonna keep looking forever and ever and ever. There we go. What's this? That is a talisman, sister. It's used to revive someone who has fallen into a coma from injuries. This would have been useful. Oh, sister. I'm sorry. Oh, what are we talking about? Oh, nothing. Right. So, anyway, if someone is knocked into a coma, this can be used to revive them. It's similar to that spiritual force you've gained, the one called revival. Got it. Always helpful to have these around in case something awful happens. Well, let's get going with the going. Actually, oh my god. Naomi. Okay. Did I get a new? I don't think I've learned revival yet. Or did she learn revival? Oh, she learned it. Okay, that's it. Cool, so she's the reservoir. Neat. Okay. I think I saw a path to the east. Well, obviously, but I was exploring. Thank you very much. Oh, they saw me. Fight! I gotta send him reeling, then I can ground him. Nice. Ooh. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Holy shit. Okay, I'm just gonna whack him. Oh wait, did I make her? God damn it, I made her attack instead of... she's far back because she used that lightning spell. I see. That makes sense. What? Did she used to do that? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, it's magic. Whew. Nice. All your ideas are, oh my god. Gotta get them leeches, yeah. Oh god, okay, Linky, okay. Easy there, Linky, easy. Okay, chilling grasp. It's harder than normal magic. Holy poop. Tiger uppercut! Does she ever grounded one? No, she just said, dang it. I screwed that up, but that's okay. You'll just use some magic. We're gonna burn that wolfie. We're gonna roast some wolf flesh. Yum, yum, yum. English Sagat. I got uppercut. We're gonna go to the side because I think I saw, yep, a chest. Oh, good, make it. Oh, you got me. Some kind of RPG? Oh my god, man. But that doesn't compute, because everyone does murder. Everyone. It's a universal truth. That's cool, Studio Blue. Well, I'm not gonna waste magic on that. Gonna slap it around a bit. Ooh, doggy! Actually, I think I'm gonna have her do the draw magic. Because I want to have enough magic when I fight a boss. Is the only way we can, Oh my god, Alice. Wait, no, are we talking treasure chests or... treasure chests, yes, obviously a treasure chest. Ooh, he learned lantern oil. God. Let's go up. Ooh. Hello. Magic and mysticism. The Victorian people were highly superstitious, for although advances in science and technology were exploding across Europe at a hyperbolic rate, the reasoning of the Age of Enlightenment often took a backseat to the romanticism of all things mysterious. It wasn't a step backwards in rational thought so much as a glamorizing of a world that couldn't be explained with calculations and formulae. As well as believing in aliens, Victorians also paid homage to things such as hypnotism, divination, and spiritualism. Events and parties where attendees would be hypnotized, commune with the dead, or have their futures predicted were extremely popular. This is especially true amongst the upper middle class, who would frequently be the target of charlatans waiting to part a bored Victorian with their money. Gone were the horrific times where a local witch could be burned at the stake, instead elevating a people's the gift to status of a local celebrity of higher. Famous mediums include people such as Robert James Lees, who claimed to have solved the identity of Jack the Ripper and Marie Ellen Psycho. For more information, go to your local library. Oh god, snakes. No, got snake. So yes, you'll never ask when I need you. Ooh, agility necklace. Oh, we can. Oh, hey. Ooh, that's not, okay. So let's see what we got here. Oh, it's the right hand one. Protects the wearer from. Oh, from the point. Nice, nice. Sure. Evasion rate. Okay, we'll do that. How's the health in everybody? We should use some med kits. There we go. Why did I use the med kits? Because I'm just gonna fight the snakes and then god damn it. Whatever. Snakes! Or if she had like some sort of stat debuff anytime you're fighting the snakes. That'd be kind of an interesting kind of... Like, she's scared of snakes, you know? The point, I mean, you made a point of it, making like, oh, you're pale and sweating, what's wrong? Oh my god, it's the snakes! So it goes, oh god. Murderer. No, didn't get it through. I am motherfucking tired of these motherfucking snakes in my motherfucking Victorian England! I should have put the poison thing on her. But they always target her for some reason. I don't know why. It's not spiders. St. Pal God. Oh, whacking day, oh, whacking day. Da 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 da. Snake wolf crossing. What the? Okay. We are but guests of the forest. Disturb nothing. As we indiscriminately murder everything. Oh, yep, stop. Okay, we want to go up there. Ah, ha, ha. You thought you could get me, huh? Ha, ha, ha. Nope. Oh, we must be close to the boss then. Oh, good. This special tonic restores some of the magic energy so that I can cast more spells. I think we're about to fight a boss. Okay, yep. Whenever there's healing and yep. Okay, so. Oh, that's it. Okay. Let's go for it. See if we can get this thing down. Something approaches. Something evil. That's cool that you did the little guy on the wolf. That must be the wretched Redcap and the awful wolf that Miss Twinkletwee spoke of. Oh, they also poison as well. Wonderful. Oh no, wait, you just killed it. Watch out, it has friends. Here it comes. This is it, goes. That alpha wolf isn't going into the ground easily. If we want to make short work of it, we'll need to figure out the correct combo chain. And we should probably take out the small fry first. We don't need to be dealing with an extra Redcap and a white wolf. See, yeah. You guys do the... I always go for the small fry first, then for the boss. Unless the boss has a res mechanic, in which case I'm fucked, but you know. Agreed. Let's use all we've learned so far to decimate our enemies. Charge! This is your first boss fight. You can either pummel your way through or use the Qs to ground it, then hit it with its elemental weakness. Bosses and later advanced enemies will require complex chains to ground your days. Fight however you wish and never give up. I like that. I like that little blip there. Okay, we are going to take out the white wolf first. that it... Oh, no. Okay, that did. That was okay. Gun health. Don't fuck things up. Blasphemy! Oh, no. We want to send it reeling. Can he? No, he can't. But oh well. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna throw some lantern oil on it. Why not? Oh, it's just a pure debuff. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, why not? This will be fun. Okay. He's on a wolf, but he's also one of the... Let's try reeling, see what happens. Ah, weak to Skyward. Okay, perfect. Okay, just Skyward, right? Oh, damn it, it's not reeling anymore. Fuck, I fucked it up. Oh, but she can make it reeling. Yes. Okay, technique. Reeling. There we go. And now we can make it, Skyward. Ha! Now it's grounded! Haha! You're up with opportunity. I don't think we'll see it in our lifetime video, honestly. Because all that happened to murder, oh my god. We live in a city. Just a Matrix, man, whoa. What's her spirit power? Chilling grass, let's see what happens if she does that. Okay, now I already know what she's gonna use. It's gonna be lightning bolt! Spirit, right? Spirit. You're my strongest powers. Your strongest powers. Nice. Victory! Okay, we do find out what happened to them at the end of the demo, right? Because if you leave me hanging on what happened to them, both me and Mr. Fogg will be quite upset. Ooh, epinephrine. It's like you. Oh my god, Aaron. What is there currently? Oh my god, murder. I'm glad that's over. Not that I was getting word or anything. We're getting to be old pros at this, sister. I agree. We should have to Munich before the sun sets, however, and something worse comes out on the prowl. Wait a minute. What in not such a hurry that you can't finish your story? Don't leave me in the lurch. What happened after you discovered the map and the Livingstone? What happened with Naomi? What exactly was the incident? Here we go. Of course. It's a horrid tale. It's a horrid tale, but we did promise you closure. Fire nest. Oh my god, murder. Alright, here we go. Hey AOD, how you doing, man? I'm just playing Studio Blue's demo for their game Rosenhearts. They are moving to a 3D format, but what they have here is very, very well written. Just as we obtain the missing map, the culprits identify themselves. It was the doorman and the housekeeper. Spies sent from Prussia to kill Jonathan Chapman and steal the map. We confronted them about the tomato basil soup, and they admitted to using poison. The soup's strong taste hid the vile brew. Gotta love how the bad guys always spill the proverbial beans when they believe that they have the upper hand. PlayStation 200. Worse than as the gods they have. Oh my god! Yes, it is, Aoda. It's very cool. Be that as it may, the doorman wasted no time in threatening to kill us should we not hand over the map. Naturally, we refused, and that is when it happened. What? What happened? He threw a dagger at me, and Naomi, she threw herself in front of me. The dagger pierced her heart, and she fell. That's when Papa and the others burst in and detained them, but the worst had already happened. I love that detaining. Yes, it is, Drass. It is. Naomi was dead. I passed out, and when I awoke, Naomi and I were in a room filled with light. A being that could only be an angel spoke into our minds and our hearts, telling us a solemn truth. They're in their skivvies. Victoria, Naomi, twin sisters from the same high-born fairy mother. Ah, so their mother was a high-born fairy. Your lives have been a false tale told to protect you from your grave and great destiny. Your souls are tied together. So long as you, Victoria, live, Naomi cannot die. Take this gift, this curse, and become who you are meant to be. Become and overcome. In the end, she awaits you. Video, oh my god. Oh my god, nerd, really? My sister, my twin sister. I'd always been told that my fairy mother had no other children and that she didn't want me after my birth. Father, it seemed, had a lot of explaining to do. I was much better off. Dad had told me that he took me away from Mom because she wanted to keep me in some place called... I forget, but it was far away. Yes, we both had a lot of questions that required a lot of answers. However, for the moment, all that mattered was that we had finally found each other. Sisters. Murder, oh my god. Step back, Mom, oh my god, video. So with my eyes upon Naomi's face, I awoke. When I awoke, I was in the parlor. And Naomi's body had been laid out on the sofa. I had read in stories that a princess is to be awoken by a kiss, so I stood on her body. So I pressed my lips to her forehead. And she awoke. I love how they just instantly... After some debate, Papa decided to entrust us in the map to his friend in Bavaria. No. That's when he contracted you to safely get us there in the most covert of manners. Oh my god. So you see, this whole thing is one giant mystery. Only this guy named Gary Morgenstern in Castle Neuschwanstein can sort it out and tell us why we're involved. Indeed. And that is why Naomi and I have to get to Bavaria. My sister is stuck here with me, and we didn't know why. Therefore, we travel to Munich to meet with the King Ludwig's agent. Then they'll get us safely to Castle I had it a second ago! Neuschwanstein, where we can finally hand the map over to this Mr. Morgenstern and get some answers. Yeah, I open up. Yeah, you missed the whole demo almost for us. Come now. We should get moving. Munich isn't too far away, and the day isn't getting any younger. They're 15, Murder. Let's go, sister. I'm hoping we get to sample that delicious Bavarian chocolate while we're in Munich. My tummy needs more delicious satisfaction. Wait, Naomi's dead? As in, a departed soul? A ghost? Stuck within a living body? How is that even possible? Says the man who knows about fairies and the like. Oh, hey. You completed the RPG Maker MV demo of Rosenhearts, the Livingstone. The full version will have many features such as a multiple attack system, the ability to follow up after special states, and so much more. Please follow us on YouTube and Discord.
Game over.
If you want to put some links up there, Studio Blue, feel free. Thank you.
It's good to see you're still among the living.
Nice. Thank you for playing. I love it. That's... That was an awesome little demo. And like I said, very, very well written. With the classic of a 3 out of 5, right? Very, very nice, guys. Very nice. Oh, there's credits. Oh, I like that. Oh, and it's like, oh, I see you guys use. Oh, I'd rather steel. Level design teal. That's cool. I like that. Action sequences, Yuki. What? A redhead we never got to meet! What? A bust? Wow. She's not 15. I'm going to hell. I like it. I like it a lot. Very well done. She better not be murder. Wow. You know, excellent work. And I'm not just saying that because we're friends. I think that was very well put together. It's probably one of the better looking and just all together assembled RPG Maker, especially demos that I played. Very well done. I am really looking forward to what you guys do with a 3D engine on this, seriously. Very nice.